Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out in the Brighton and Hove Boxing Academy with Dennis Douglin, super middleweight who a lot of UK fans might be familiar with from fighting George Groves. How many years ago is that now, Dennis?
I want to say like 5 years ago, 5 years maybe.
Did you ever envisage when you had the fight with Groves that one of your next kind of significant times over in the UK would be as a sparring partner for Chris Eubank Jr, who of course would later fight Groves himself?
No, to be honest with you, I didn't. I wanted to fight George again. And I didn't even like Chris when I first met him, so I definitely didn't think that.
When was that first meeting? Tell us about that.
It was in Las Vegas. I had just finished training. He walked into me with his gym, and him and his dad were looking for sparring. And everyone was like, oh, spar mama's boy, spar mama's boy. I didn't really want to spar because I just finished working out. But then I thought he was arrogant. Him and his dad were real arrogant. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to spar just to beat you up because I don't like you. But he's actually a nice guy. I like him.
Did you beat him up?
I did well.
Is it fair to say that the spars are more competitive now than they were that first time?
Yeah, definitely. 100%, I would say that.
And you mentioned there that they were saying Mama's Boy going to beat him up. That's obviously your nickname. For people that don't know, I'm aware of your career, but for people that don't know, just tell us where the nickname Mama's Boy comes from.
Oh, yeah. So my name is Dennis the Mama's Boy Douglin. I'm called the Mama's Boy because my mom is actually my trainer. So I'm the only active fighter trained by his mom. So make sure y'all check that out.
And Chris is obviously getting a lot of benefit from sparring you, leading up to the big fight with DeGale. You haven't got a fight on the horizon at the moment, but just give us an outline of how this sparring benefits you.
Chris is a workhorse. He works hard. He's very professional as far as his sparring. He says he wants to do 8 rounds. He does 8 rounds, and he goes every round. So it's great for me just to be around somebody with that level of professionalism with their training, and just to see how consistency makes a difference. So I'm liking the camp.
You've got a partner and a young daughter back home in Las Vegas. How much does it say about this, how important this sparring is to you, that you've sacrificed and left them behind to come and better yourself?
My daughter is the most important person in the world to me. So for me to be out here this long, it shows you how much we're taking this serious and how much I'm taking boxing serious now. I told myself I'm giving myself the next 3 years to go all out with this boxing. I'm not losing anymore, so I wanted to commit to that 100%. So coming out here, getting this top-notch work was definitely something that's beneficial to him and me as well.
Looking at the DeGale fight specifically, have you been kind of emulating DeGale's style at all? You're not physically the most similar to DeGale, but have you been emulating certain elements of his style?
I just get in the ring and do my thing. I think DeGale is a great boxer. I know I'm a great boxer, so that works. I know DeGale is super awkward. I'm awkward, so I think that works. And I'm better than DeGale, so I think if Chris can get the better of me, he's definitely going to beat the hell out of DeGale. That's how I feel personally.
By the time sparring comes to an end, roughly how many rounds will you guys have shared?
Man, I'm probably close to 100. We do 24 rounds a week. So, yeah, and it's been 6 to 8 weeks. So, yeah, about 100 rounds at least.
And if you could describe those sparring sessions in one sentence, how would you characterize them?
They're fun. You could pay for these sparring sessions. We go at it. We don't hold back. We talk reckless. But it's great work. Like I said, we bring the best out of each other. It's a lot of hard work.